Look who's here. It's my little Maya.
And today, it's this dude. No, I don't want to be cute, I want to be cozy. I'm literally sitting here with a scarf I use as a blankie. Hello and welcome to a new vlog. Today it is Monday, so we're gonna start the vlog well. At least I like to think so. I actually wanted to start with a little bit of a book haul. I bought one new book. Let's first start with the book I bought. I bought this, I won't say out of necessity, but I did not have this on my TBR at all. I decided to pick it up. And that is The Christmas Clue by Nicola Upson. So this is I think a living clue. It says Christmas Eve 1943, Anthony and Elva Pratt arrive in a snowy English village to run a murder mystery game and instead discover a real murder. So this is a real life clue game. I think in board games there's only one victim, but this is real life. Can the Pratts puzzle out this Christmas mystery before it's too late? I'm really excited for this. So it's going to be like a Christmas murder mystery. It says a Christmas murder mystery featuring the real life couple who invented Cluedo. Oh, I didn't know that. I think in English it's called Clue. Here in the Netherlands we actually call it Cluedo. So really excited for this one. And because I bought this one, I also got a freebie because it is actually the week of the English book here. And I think that is from, last Monday up until the 26th, so I had a little bit of time, but I got a freebie and I got this guy, which is the Apple Pie Ice Cream Parlor by Laurie Gilmore. So this is part of her, what is it, Pumpkin Spice Cafe series. This is a novella, so it's a shorter story. It is an English one, and I have read the first and the second one and own the third book in this series, which is The Christmas Tree Farm, and I really wanna continue with romances during this fall, autumn, winter season, so the cozy season. I'm literally sitting here with a scarf I use as a blankie, and I really wanted to get the novella. It actually says it says Week van het Engelse boek, so week of the English book, special edition, not for resale. That's fair enough. I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. So I got these and I got this one. So 2 new books. It's not that I needed new books, but I wanted to be nicer to myself. So that's the book I bought and the book I got. And I want to show you one other thing before I go into what I'm currently reading. I got 2 glasses. I love it. It has little garlands on it. Little garlands. And it is one of those, I think they're similar to the anthropology glasses. At least I think that's where the trend of having sort of an incorporated enamel, what is it called, sort of figure into a glass. I love these. I have 2, the other one's at work because I've used it already. Okay, so my current read is this guy, which is Shadowgast by Thomas Taylor, and I'm currently on, I think it doesn't have chapters, but I'm currently on the chapter called Light and Dark, and I'm on page 194. I think I'm over the halfway mark, and I'm definitely gonna sit down and read some more. The same with this one and all the other ones in this series. Once you start, almost every chapter for me ends in a way that I want to continue on with this book. And it is actually around Halloween, so I think that is perfect for this month. I'm really in the mood for these kinds of books, so I think I am rethinking my TBR. I just want to read what I want to read, if that makes sense. So yeah, really I'm enjoying it. I have 2 more after these called Festergrim and Mermedusa, so I might just continue on with those, maybe. We'll see what I will do, but I'm really enjoying this, so I'm definitely going to continue that later once I'm done with the edits that I have to do. Speaking of, I think I promised you an update of The Girl Who Drank the Moon, so let me get that. I didn't do that in last week's vlog. I promised I would. I did not. I've now realized. I'm so sorry. Please hold. So The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill. This book was very, very, very slow. I felt like approximately 60 pages of this, no, 60% of this was real slow. And I was not having the best time with it. I do have to say that I did enjoy the ending, but considering this is a middle grade, it didn't feel that middle grade-y in the fact that it was, I wouldn't say hard to read, but it was hard to go through for my personal enjoyment of middle grades. I think that with the witchy, magic-y kind of genre, that middle grade really thrives. But this is not my favorite. I think I gave it 3 stars. I think that is definitely where it sits, right dead center. Just a okay book for me. But I expected more from this. I wanted it to be more magical, but the first 60% just felt like it was explaining what was happening to Luna and to the town and the people, whereas I was already a couple steps further ahead. But it didn't allow me to go further ahead, but I didn't know what was going on and I didn't know where we were going, and I don't know. It was okay. I'm gonna say it was okay. That's it book-wise right now. I'm not doing too shabby. I do have 59 hours into Ghost of Yote. 59 hours of my time. It was worth it. I love that game. I'm still not done with it. I am postponing things. Yeah, I don't want to end it right now because I'm loving it too much. So after that, I'll probably continue with Ghost of Tsushima, which is the one that came before this, prequel. Anyway, that's it for right now. I will see you later. Hello, it is Tuesday today, and I say that with a lot of surprise because usually I skip a couple days and then you see me later, but it's Tuesday today. We just got back home from work, and honestly it is the greyest of greyest days. It is currently 5:30 and it's been grey. I have not seen any sun today. In any case, it was quite a busy day at work. I think similarly to last week, this week is going to be quite hectic. That said, I am actually looking into creating my reading journal for next year and already starting that back up in the month of November, and I want to do a little bit of a wrap up of October. I want to see if I can go back into scrapbook journaling. Whoa! Look who's here. It's my little Maya. You want to say hi, Maya? It's my girly pop. She's so cute. She's so much smaller than her big brother, which is funny. It's almost food time, so that's why you can hear Ollie meowing in the background. She's a posh little lady. She doesn't really meow. It's me, baby. In any case, I wanted to talk about the book I'm currently reading. As I think I mentioned, I'm reading Shadowgast by Thomas Taylor, which is the 3rd book in the Arion Sea series. And I think I mentioned yesterday that I thought I would get quite far into it. I was correct. I have about 14 pages, no, a little bit more, like 30 pages left to read. So I'm gonna sit down and read this. I think I'll probably finish this before dinner is over, or before dinner is ready. I love this, and I just need the conclusion of this book, and I love it. I think this is gonna sit at 4 to 5. I love this series. It's one of my favorite series, and I kind of want to continue with this one. I think the next one is either Festergrim or Mermedusa, and I'm pretty sure I have both on my shelves. So I wanted to check in on my TBR and see if I can change out something. Let me go into my, October. So for October I had 5-star prediction, which is Shadowgast. I think this is definitely gonna sit at that 5-star, 4 to 5. Book with a gorgeous cover. Oh, I can work with that. Book with a hidden cover. The TBR jar I kind of have to read, which is Sword Heart. So I think for the gorgeous cover, I'm gonna go for, no, not this one. Yeah, the gorgeous cover. I think I'm gonna go for the next one in this series because I kind of want to continue. And then I have to, because I'm not really in the mood for a Tempest of Tea. Let me browse my shelves and see what I'll pick. So I quickly did a little bit of a browsing of my shelves, and as I said, I indeed have both this is the 4th and the 5th book. So I think I'm gonna go into Festergrim, which is weird. Like this one, can you see that? It's like very floppy. Whereas this one, you see that difference? I'm not holding it differently at all. It's weird. But I think I'm gonna go into this one for beautiful cover because this has a beautiful cover to me. And then for the hidden cover, I am interested in Nevernight. So, I mean, it's currently the 21st of October. So, about 10 days? 10 days left. So, I have no idea how much I can read in 10 days. I could definitely finish one more book. So, I think I'm definitely gonna continue on with this dude. And then we'll see. I kind of want to tick off Sword Heart. And maybe I'll just take over another book into November. We'll see. I'm at least gonna add these in with my to be read next in my little crate over there. So yeah, that is it. In a little bit I'm gonna do some showering and just get cozy, get a cup of tea, read, and probably also play a little bit more of Ghost of Yote. But first, let's finish the book and continue a little bit in this one, and let's feed the cats. That is plan number 1.
I still need to recover from another lover. Would you be here for me? Never met your parents, not even your mother. But let's see where this leads. What should we do tonight? What if this breaks your little heart in mine? What should we do? Let's just find out. Pretty blue jeans and me, running through evergreen. Pretty blue jeans and me, yeah, she's what I need. I still need to recover from another lover. You're my picture perfectly. Still haven't met your parents, but we hang with your brother when he could use the company. What shall we do tonight? What if this breaks your little heart in mine? What shall we do tonight? Let's just find out. Pretty blue jeans and me, running through evergreen, running through evergreen, yeah. Pretty blue jeans and me, yeah, she's what I need. From another lover. Pretty blue jeans and me, running through evergreen, running through evergreen, yeah. Pretty blue jeans and me, yeah, she's what I need.
Hello, it is Friday today. It's Friday night actually. The light is running out, so if it looks a little bit weird, sorry. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do when the light is completely gone at night. Hopefully the footage will not be that bad, but we'll see. I thought I would talk book updates. Yes, if you're wondering, I'm once again in my very trusty sweater. I swear I washed this sweater. I think I've said it before. I swear I do. It's just when I get home, I just want to be comfy, And to be honest, I was wearing something really cute today. I had this very nice checkered skirt and a sweater. A regular sweater, like a white, nice sweater, not a hoodie. And heels to work. But when I get back home, I just want to be cute. No, I don't want to be cute, I want to be cozy. Preferably cute and cozy, but right now we're just cute. No, we're just cozy. Moving on. Book updates. I think the last time I talked to you, I had a little bit left of my book, and I have since finished it. This is Shadowgast, an Irion Sea mystery, which is the third book in the Irion Sea mystery series, about a Shadowgast Halloween. Loved this one. This one was incredible once again. I think I put it at 4 stars. It's a 4 to 5 for sure, 4.5, but I am running it down because it's not that mind-blown 5-star. I don't think I would. There's only a couple of books that I give that to. This is not one of them, but I have so enjoyed this. I think this series is incredible because it has these mysteries, these legends that are all in Irion Sea. It has good characters, good pace. I really like the pace in this book. It always feels like something's happening. It's not that sort of long stretch that some middle grades have where you think, okay, come on, it's time for action. This one does all that, and it's so nice and intriguing. I love the characters, love the world, and I love legends. So yeah, this is about the Shadowgast. I think you can see him here, little Shadowgast, and there's a dragon box that's important over there. I think these covers are just incredible, all of them actually, but this is the third one. Definitely want to continue with the series. Love this. I have 2 options at this point. It's either Sword Heart, which is my TBR jar pick, and I am tempted to go into this one. I think this is also first person, which I like, and I think I might go for this one. Look how pretty that is. It has nice stenciled edges. I got this as a gift from my boyfriend actually during, I think, Book of Marked this year. So this is a fantasy romance or thriller romance between, I think, a widowed housekeeper and her unlikely sworn protector. Really excited about this. I think it's about a knight. Yeah, an immortal warrior trapped in a prison of enchanted steel. So that one's interesting. Otherwise, it's Festergrim. I am very tempted to just continue on. This is a floppy one. Can you wait? Let me show you the difference. Look, Shadowgast, which is quite like tight, right? I'm doing the same. Floppy, so floppy. So floppy. I love floppy paperbacks. I think I cannot say that enough. This is the 4th book in that Irion Sea mystery series. Also tempted to just continue with this one. We'll see what I do. I have also, yeah, we'll see what I will read. I think I want to see if I can read a book this weekend. Besides that, I have also since restarted Ghost of Tsushima, which is the prequel to Ghost of Yotei. I have finished Ghost of Yotei. It was 59 hours that I've put into that. I'm definitely going to replay that at some point. And it was 59 hours that I've enjoyed from beginning to end. And yeah, it's just a really good game. It's so cinematic. And I think if you're a backseat gamer and you want to watch someone game, this is one of the best games that you can do that with. Same goes for Ghost of Tsushima. It's been 2 years since I played that. I actually got a little reminder as I was playing Ghost of Yotei that I was in the old house playing Ghost of Tsushima. So I restarted Ghost of Tsushima. Anyway, that is it, and see you tomorrow, I think. So it's Saturday. Every single morning when I wake up and I make the bed, there's a problem. And today, it's this dude. Usually it's that girl that just goes rampaging around the bed. This morning it's him. I mean, this is their blankie, so. Hello, buddy. You like the blankie? Yeah? You actually matched the little ghosties, buddy. You're very Halloween core. You're gonna go in the windowsill too? Of course, now that I'm filming, they're sweet little angels, but every single time I make the bed, they just rampage. They throw over my pillows, knock under here. Yeah, go on nightstands. And now This, to be honest, I did this because I know that they like sitting in the window with the window open and just looking outside, so I did that for a reason. But usually doesn't work out. Hello! It is Sunday and I have just finished filming my TBR for November. I think it's actually going to be on time for once. It's going to either be the 31st of October or the 1st of November that I put that online. I'm proud of myself because it's been a while that I was actually on time with the TBR. That said, I thought I would do a little bit of a reading update, and I have decided to go for Fester Grimm's, and I have went well. I'm about halfway in. I'm on page 170. I love this. This is just series is just so, I don't know, it just grips me. I really like Herbie and I really like Vi as our main protagonists as they go through this story. You feel like something eerie is going on, like something is wrong, but you can't put your finger on it as you go through this book. Yes, it's a middle grade, so it's a bit more predictable, I would say, than certain other books, but in general it's just really, really good. I hope I can finish this today. That'd be really nice, and then we'll see what I read. So let me get out my phone and see which prompts I have left, because I have changed my TBR a bit. That's an Esme thing to do, and I've let it go. It is fine. I don't mind doing different things. So I have, let's see, I'm gonna go for this one with a book with a gorgeous cover. And then I'm tempted, book with the hidden covers, either The Tempest of Tea or Never Night. For this one, I think after this I'm gonna go for Sword Heart, which will be book number 5, because I have also reread a book. I don't have the physical book, I read the ebook of that. And I have read The House of the Edge of Magic, which I wanted to reread because I want to put the sequel on my TBR for November. A little bit of a spoiler alert, maybe my TBR is already online, but yeah, I'm gonna, for November, go into this guy, which is the sequel. So I decided to knock out the first one, and this is just an easy book to read, so I reread the first one to prep myself for the second one. So I have, but I can't fit that in anywhere. I could say it's a pretty cover, but then this one doesn't have a hidden cover. At least I don't think so. No, I mean, maybe the hardcover does, but my edition definitely doesn't. Shadowgas doesn't, The Girl Who Drank the Moon doesn't. So I definitely still need a book that has a hidden cover. So yeah, we'll see what I do reading wise. Maybe it wasn't the best choice to reread something instead of picking up something new, but I wanted to continue that series. I think for now I'm gonna finish Fester Grimm, and I'm tempted. I am gonna continue with Sword Heart, which is my dude. I have read 2 chapters, and so far it is interesting. So our main protagonist Hala has now made a character, or a man, come into fruition by trying to kill herself with a knife. No, a sword. It was quite interesting. I have to say that I have to get back into T. Kingfisher's writing style because it's so different from what I usually read. But I think that this is going to be my book after Fester Grimm's, and then we'll see which I'll pick up. I'm tempted to, I don't know what I'm tempted to do. We'll see. So that is it book update wise. And now I'm gonna clean my library. I'm gonna call it a library, I don't care. It's also my home office. And I will see you a little bit later, I think. Hello, Editing Esme here. I completely forgot to end the vlog and I'm about to start a new one, so I'm gonna do that now. I hope you've enjoyed it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and press the little bell icon so you get post notifications every single time that we post. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye!